Hey everyone, welcome back to Horilla. Today in this video, we'll be talking about the campaigns in the Horilla CRM. This is actually a powerful tool that simplifies the creation, execution, and tracking of all your marketing initiatives, helping you define your audience, manage budgets, and evaluate results for smarter decision making. So we'll start by locating the module. First of all, you have to navigate to the sidebar, click on the sales over here, and from there you have to choose the campaign. So this is the campaigns. I've chosen it. Okay. So this is your campaigns overview. It presents all of your marketing efforts in a centralized list for quick access and management. You can easily locate specific campaigns using the search bar. Here you have the search bar. So if you want to locate any of these, so I'll just search for focus. And here you can see all the campaigns that have such a word on it. Okay, so this is how you can filter and take the data, and you can simply clear the filters from here. Search it. Okay, you can clear the searches from there, and also you can apply different filters, or you can sort by column headers like name, type, or status. So this is how you filter it. Click on the filter. You can apply the filter on any specific fields. So you can choose different fields from here. You have fields like the actual cost, description, parent campaign, and you have contact in the campaign and the full histories. So you can choose any of these. I'm choosing the start date, and you can select an operator, whether it's it can be equals, after, before, between, or is empty, or is not empty. So start date after, then you can specify a date. So what happens is that you will get the data based on what you are giving over here. So if you click on apply, if there is any campaigns that satisfy the condition that you have provided, then that is what is getting displayed over here. So you can see how many are selected. From here, you can easily save it to the list or even clear all. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's the filtering. And then we have one more option here, which is sorting. So on top of these different fields of the list, you can see these arrows, which are basically used for sorting. So if you want to sort it based on the campaign name, so if you click on this, it will be sorted. So you know what sorting is. It can either be it can be in alphabetical order. So that's how the sorting works. So you can again click on that. So the sorting will be in another order. It can be an ascending, descending order. Okay. So that's how the sorting works. And to manage multiple campaigns at once, you can use the checkbox for bulk actions. So either you can select this particular checkbox next to the campaign name, which will enable y'all to select all the existing campaigns. So I'm just removing this. Here you have this select 500. If you click on that, it will also be selecting all the campaigns. And you can export the selected ones together. You can bulk update it and bulk delete it. And it will be showing you the count of the selected ones. From here, you can unselect it again. So that's how the bulk operations works. Now let's switch to the Kanban display. Before moving on to the Kanban display, you have actions here where you can edit, you can change the owner and delete it. So editing is simply click on this icon. It's a pencil-like icon. If you click on that, it will open such a window. Okay, it's a wizard which will be showing you the information that you want to edit. Like it can be anything. You have 3 different sections for this, which is the campaign information, financial information, and additional information. So in the campaign information, you have things like the campaign owner, the campaign name, the event, which are all preoccupied. So if you want to do any kind of edits, if you want to change the campaign name, the type and all, you have to do the edits over here. So you can click on next. If you have edits in this page, means you can do that. Click on next, and then you have to save it. So that's how you do edits over an existing campaign. And if you want to change owner of a campaign, what you have to do is choose this, which will open such a window. You can click on this, and from here you can change the owner. So after you change the owner, you have to make sure you click on save and the option to delete the data. So you can completely delete the campaign by using this delete icon. So that's how it works. Now, as I said before, let's switch to the Kanban view. So this is the Kanban view, and this is the visual workflow which is fantastic for monitoring campaigns based on their progress or current status. So simply by looking at this, you can get the status, right? You have the new, the planned ones, the in progress ones, the completed ones, and the aborted ones. Okay, so the categorization here can be adjusted to your team's preferences using the Kanban settings. Okay, now you can instantly update a Kanban stage by simply dragging and dropping it. So if there is any one, like you have this Vision Hub, which is in plan state, I'm putting it, dragging and dropping it to in progress. So now that has come to the in progress stage. So that's how it works. So you can instantly update a campaign stage, as I said before, by dragging and dropping it. And this will help your team to prioritize the task and understand the campaign process at a glance. Okay, so that's how you sort the campaigns. Okay, now let's learn how to create a new campaign. So to set up a new initiative, you have to click on the new button over here. So click on new, and the very first step is to specify the basic information. So you can define the essentials as the owner, that is the campaign owner, the campaign name. So I'm giving the name as new. It's just a random name again, I'm repeating it. Okay. Then you have the parent campaign. So if this comes under any particular campaign, then you can select a parent campaign. So all the existing ones will be here. From here, you can choose one. So I'm not putting one. Then you have the campaign type, whether it's an email, event, social media, or other. So I'm putting it as an event. So you can select the status, whether it's planned or in progress or completed and all such things. So I'm putting it as planned. The date, that is the start and end date, can be specified. Go to the next page where you have the financials. So here you can track your budget cost, the actual cost, the expected expected revenue, and the expected response percentage. Okay, so the estimated response rate is what it is. Then this ensures you have financial visibility from the start. So you can set that, and the next page you have the additional information where you can add a description and define the expected audience size. So I'm putting the expected audience size as 50 and simply clicking on save. So what happens is that a new one will be added. Whatever you have created, that will be added to the the new stage. Okay, so that's how this works. Now once all steps are complete, what you have to do, you have to save and finalize it. So your new campaign has been registered. So if you want to get the campaign information, if you click on any of these campaigns, now here we have the promote drive. Okay, click on the heading of the campaign. Okay, that's the campaign name, and it will open the detailed information view, and this provides full visibility into the campaign's progress. So here you can see data like the campaign owner, the type, the start date, the end date, expected response, and the expected revenue. Okay, and then you have the different stages here, in that is the Kanban stages can be seen here, which is currently showing the new stage. So here you can see the related activities, the performance statistics, like response rates and all over here. Okay, and a full history log for context. You can update the campaign status directly from this view or mark it as complete by selecting the final stage in the progress bar. So if you are willing to change the stage to in progress, what will you do? You click on this and it will ask for a confirmation. Are you sure you want to change the status to in progress? So what will we do? If you are okay with it, then confirm it. Okay, and if you go to completed, you can go on, click it to completed, and you can simply confirm it. So you can see the campaign stage updated successfully. Such message will appear. And you can even abort it. Okay. So if you click on abort, it will be asking for confirmation, and then you can abort it completely or even put it back to a different stage. That's possible over here. And here you have the details of the campaign. See, you have the activities, whatever activities have taken place. So activities in the sense you have pending task, the completed task. You can even add task towards the campaign. So from here, just by clicking on add task, you can add the task over here where you have to specify the title, the subject, the priority of the task, like high, medium, low, what the status is, and the due date. Okay, that's how you add a task to it. Then you can see the meetings, the calls, emails, and events. If you want to add any of these, you can add it from here. You have the related lists here where you have the campaign members, the child campaigns, and related opportunities. So if there are any of these, corresponding to this particular campaign that we have opened, that you can, that will be visible over here. And even you have the option to add those. So if you want to add campaign members, you can add it, whether it can be a lead or a contact. So if you're choosing contact, then you have to select the contact which is existing. So you can select that. Or if you are choosing a lead, you can select a lead which is already there in your system. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, then you have the notes and attachments and the history. So whatever operations that you have done, you can see it over here. So here the edit has taken place, aborted to completed, completed to aborted, in progress to completed. All the stage changes can be seen over here. That's the history. So by integrating modules with modules like leads and contacts, the campaign modules ensure alignment across your entire sales and marketing effort, which will be maximizing your business impact. So that concludes our tour of the Horilla campaign. If you found this guide helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more CRM tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back with another video.